Recorded Books and One Click Digital present The Dog Lived, and So Will I, a memoir by Teresa Rhyne, narrated by Mia Barron, and directed by Rachel Pick.
Part 1. Chapter 1. Baggage. I should not have asked him to pick me up at the airport. Was I that lonely and desperate already? I grabbed my carry-on from overhead luggage. Too late now. He'd be there waiting, appropriately enough for me, in baggage claim. Or not. Now a new fear charged through me. It was embarrassing enough that I'd emailed him from an internet cafe in Ireland admitting that I missed him and asking him to pick me up. But what if he didn't do it? What if no one was there to greet me? Cab fare home wouldn't be nearly as expensive as all the therapy it would take to get over that psychic wound. I walked down the narrow aisle of the plane, moved along by the impatience of my fellow passengers who, I imagined, all had someone there in the airport happily awaiting their arrivals, holding signs and flowers and ready to sweep them off their feet in enthusiastic embraces. No wonder they were rushing. "I love your scarf, by the way," the flight attendant said, smiling and fresh-looking even after a 12-hour flight. I looked down at my long, flowing, brightly colored, hand-knitted scarf. "Oh, thanks. I actually bought this at my cousin's shop in Athboy outside Dublin." Maybe if I engaged in a long conversation with the flight attendant, I'd never have to get off the plane. Maybe she'd be able to give me a ride home when the inevitable happened. "Was it Mac-Halhenny's?" she asked, in the same Irish brogue as my cousin's. "Yes. How funny that you knew that," I said, as the crowd surged forward, moving me past her. "Lovely shop, such beautiful things, and you look smashing." Her grin seemed sincere. "Bye-bye." But the compliment didn't comfort me. Me looking smashing was not a good sign. Long ago, my friend Stacy had told me that she always could tell when my life was falling apart because I'd look so pulled together. If I was perfectly dressed and groomed and presenting well to the world, she knew I had on my armor and was suited up to, as it were, tilt at my own windmills. If I looked smashing, it was because some aspect of my life was being smashed to pieces. I was on this flight home after I'd gone to Ireland with my brother and a cousin, ostensibly to celebrate.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?